till now. It's noontime, and two boys from Brooklyn want to serve you a huge portion of humor for lunch. So break out the lunch pail or the sandwich you packed and let Les and Freddie S bring you jokes and nostalgia mixed in with important information about medicine, food, dating, or just the stuff you need to help that bagel go down nice and smoothly. And if you have a story about anything you want to share, a bad date, a movie review, or just the strangest thing that happened to you at work, call in and join the fun toll-free at 1-800-889-0267. Right now, sit back and let's start the lunch break. Freddie S. and Les are ready, so here are the boys.
And good afternoon, America! Today is Wacky Monday. Is it
No,
Wacky?
no.
No.
Today is Tired Monday.
No.
Screw you Tuesday.
No.
Wacky Wednesday. I can't take out the garbage Thursday.
It's Mad Monday.
Mad Monday.
Monday.
It's post-Sunfest Monday.
Sunfest Monday. I had a ball. First of all,
I'm telling you, I want to thank iHeartless Media for letting me go there. It was very nice.
iHeartless?
iHeartless Media.
iHeartless Media doesn't let us play our music today. We have no music.
No, we have a
No.
situation.
The
Technical
engineer-
difficulties.
We have a Is it still working or not working?
It's not working. The engineer has told me that I just got castigated. May I use that word?
I don't know what it means.
You're
I
what?
know what it means.
Castrated?
Castrated.
You got castrated. Why?
You got your woo-woo cut off?
Why?
No, I was a little yelled at for using music off of YouTube. He has a point for licensing problems and
You are allowed by law to do 10 to 12 seconds.
No, 7 seconds.
No, it's 10 to 12. But
we're
the
not
bottom.
talking about what you do in bed there, mister.
Ooh.
It didn't bother you?
It didn't.
No, you were happy?
I was reading the paper, that's why.
Well, that's
Oh.
because I had to buy you a freaking Chateaubriand. Hey, honey, if I could go 7 minutes, I'd be that best.
Hey, first-
7
7
seconds.
seconds.
First of all, what we do has never been conflicted by anybody.
Well, he's Mr. By the Book. This guy.
He's by the book. Why does he fix the button?
Don't look at me, brother.
That's the button is the problem. Here
Brother.
he comes. Okay. Anyway, getting back.
iHeartless Media.
Hey, man. They sign
What
up
about
for
baseball?
we got-
What happened in baseball this weekend?
Someone got
Baseball.
baseball.
Just
Not
wanted to
baseball,
change-
let's talk
Wait,
about-
I'm
I just wanted to
Freddie's
change
got
the
hold it.
subject.
Hold on. Let's go to Sunfest. I
Yeah,
went to
let's go to
Sunfest.
All right,
Sunfest.
let's hear about that.
Let's hear about your
Go ahead,
Sunfest.
buddy.
We went to Sunfest and at the 102 Wild, they
No,
had,
that's not 102 Wild.
what is it? Yes, it is.
105.
105. Whatever. Wild.
105.5. 102 is some other people.
At the tent,
That's
which
magic.
is right next to
102.7.
Coca-Cola, giving away the new Coca-Cola. You saw it? It's called Life. It's a green can. It's disgusting.
No, it's not. It's made with real cane sugar.
It's disgusting.
I loved it. I thought it was delicious.
It's disgusting.
Why don't they keep it the way it's supposed to be?
Because they're gonna mess around. Remember when
No,
they
no,
came
no.
out
Oh,
with
God,
the fake
yeah.
Coke and there's gonna be another
It's not
bottle.
like that. It's just another option. Like Pepsi does it. They use real cane sugar. They have the throwback Pepsi. I was going to say McDonald's. Coca-Cola's doing the same thing. And I tried it for the first time, and it was delicious.
It was disgusting.
You're crazy.
But you know what the funny thing is?
You at your mind,
You know
baby.
what? They had too much of that stuff.
What?
At the end, when we were leaving, they were handing them out by the bucketful.
They were not.
I would have taken
They didn't
them.
have. They had too much.
I would have
Too
taken
much.
all of them.
Well, too much. And then water was $1. Gatorade, it's $3 for a bottle of water.
Yes.
Go to Costco, 50
was
cents a
$1.
piece.
No, I'm talking about Sunfest.
Oh.
So anyway, at the tent, they had the morning show. What's his name?
Tonto.
Duran. What's his name?
Elvis Duran.
Elvis Duran was there.
The
With
real
his whole-
Elvis?
The real Elvis. With his whole crew.
What does he look like?
Look at the picture on the wall.
Where?
It's over there. I'll show it to
He's
you
all
right
over
here.
this building.
Really?
He's like our patron saint.
Oh, please. So
Really?
anyway, so check this out. You're going to
When
appreciate
he
this.
comes around, we say,
I wanna hear.
Hallelujah.
So I go, there's a line to get a picture with him. So
Yes.
I went to him, hey Elvis, I can't take a picture with you because my crew is not here.
We're just joking.
So he go,
No.
what? What she say?
I don't know. She's like on another show.
Are you on another
She's
show?
on
I
another
just
show.
got here. Just-
Freddie never lies. If he tells you something happened,
You can
it
ask.
happens.
You can ask Linda.
Oh, I don't have to
Linda's
ask you. I know
embarrassed.
you.
So he goes, what crew is that?
You're a pushy Brooklyn guy.
He goes, what crew is that? So I had two boys from Brooklyn and the broads on WBZT. He goes, is that you?
Really? He knew us?
I go, yeah. He doesn't know us. But he goes, is that you? I go, yes. He said, well, come up here and take a picture anyway. I says, I can't. I'm on the contract. Can't do it. But my
Are
crew.
you for real?
It's a true story. So he's
But
having
you can't take a picture.
Yes, I can.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Oh, I
But,
hope
but I
it
got
is.
his attention.
He was joking.
So
Oh,
he
I
comes
hope it's
over, and that's how, listen, you got to take a picture with some other people that were there.
You stood in line?
No, I was outside the line. I was with Linda, and we were talking to them.
See, I wanted to do that, but I was stuck on the train.
What train?
It was. I took Tri-Rail.
Oh.
I wanted to go meet him, but I'm like, whatever.
I
Maybe.
met him. So I tell him, "Do you know Lester Maniac?" He goes, "Is that guy that screams on the mic?" Like, I mean, he was making stuff up. He doesn't.
Me.
Hey, you never know. You never. He stood and talked to me for 10 minutes.
I'm
He
some
ain't listening.
schmuck that has nothing to do all day. He comes and does a radio show. No one knows me.
That whole crew was there. That whole
Maybe
crew.
they do.
was
Ask
there.
them if we could get our own show on iHeart.
You can't even get a button to work in this place. Are you kidding me?
Listen, they signed my piddly check, so be careful.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I saw Atlanta Shakes,
Alabama.
Alabama, Atlanta. It could be
Alabama was there?
Alabama.
Oh, I
No,
love
not
Alabama.
Alabama. Not Alabama.
was there?
Alabama
Finally.
Shakes was there.
Okay.
Alabama Shakes.
So we had some
So I
no
can
name.
say,
So
yeah,
there must have
say
been
like I
eight.
know
There
it.
must have been three or 4,000 people there.
It was a great show.
No,
She put on a
3 or
great.
4,000
It
people.
was
Oh, they get-
no,
they-
no, just at this one place. The place had over 10,000.
Oh yeah, they get busy at that. That's
So-
that's
so-
a great thing that they put on iHeart.
So I put the blanket down because I had to wait there for 3 hours. I melted like an ice cube.
Oh, it was hot as heck.
Bitch.
So when they started to play, right, this lady came by. I was still sitting on the blanket. I have nothing but ass and woo woo in front of me. So I says I gotta stand up
Nice
now.
ass?
No, they were
Are
horrible.
we allowed to say that on the air?
Yeah, you can
But
say it.
you know what? At this point, what they've done to me last week, you know what?
It doesn't make a difference.
What?
We don't care.
So anyway, so I had an icy, a lemonade icy,
Yeah. Are you listening, Elvis Duran?
and this
What
lady
are you
drops
saying
a
on the air?
joint in my lemonade icy.
She hit your joint?
She dropped it out of
Oh.
her purse.
Okay.
She dropped a joint.
A joint on my, and it
No.
landed right in my cup. Linda's asleep because she was on an umbrella. She brought an umbrella for the sun. It was really hot, and this joint lands in my cup.
Free
No.
joint.
So she looks at me. I look at her. I mean, she's not gonna grab that joint out of my cup.
No.
Oh my God.
She says, "Can you give it back?" I said, "No."
Did you smoke it?
She says, "I didn't think you were." This thing was like 3 fingers. I mean, this thing.
Oh, they're making big things.
I mean, it was tremendous.
Blunt, baby.
It was humongous. I gave it back to her.
All soggy.
Right there. There was enough joints going around. I mean, the place.
You
is
could
like
get
a
high
smoke-
just sitting there.
Just sitting there. I had to leave. I couldn't take it anymore.
One thing about iHeart, this is something that's been going on for so many years. They do a good job with Sunfest.
But
Is
it's
it
not.
iHeart? Because I wasn't
No.
at Sunfest.
Oh, it's on iHeart?
It's not. It's we are a
It's
sponsor.
Sponsored by
iHeart, but it's
Ford was
another
there.
group of people
Oh, I didn't know
who do
that. Oh, wow.
Sunfest is its own thing. They're a nonprofit.
Like for 30 years? Is
Yeah.
they doing that?
Maybe less.
Did
but
you go? Did you go to Southwest?
I've been there.
I've never been there, and I'm never going back.
I had a blast, and I can't wait for next year.
You were there last night?
I was there. Yes, I told
What time
you.
did you get there?
I got there just for Alabama Shakes and the
You got there at 7:30.
no, before then.
I know if it was working. I can tell you a story.
Wait, hold on. I was there. I got there just for the end.
Hold on. All of a sudden, I
the
became a nobody again.
Oh my gosh, calm down. Everybody gets a turn.
What's the
was
name
the
of the band
parking?
that I like?
How was the
Ever who?
party? You went there? No, you
Evanescence.
didn't go.
Evanescence. I got to see Evanescence.
Too hot. Do you ever hear that?
Now they're gonna have a sidebar because
Yeah,
we're not
they
paying
are.
attention to them. All right, Les. Tell us.
Megan
Trainer.
Trainer.
Oh, I like Megan Trainer.
The one that sings the one that sings
All about the bass.
all about that baby.
Oh yeah, I
No,
like
no,
that song.
no.
Now, if Loretta Swift was there, I would have gone.
Loretta Swift.
Who's Loretta Swift?
Loretta Swift is
Oh,
hot.
Taylor Swift. She was the other one. That was the one on MASH.
There was a
She was on
the
Loretta
grandma.
Swift.
The grandma.
No, there was a
Hot
Loretta
Lips.
Swift. She was the receptionist.
I was always
Taking
a
tickets.
guy that always
Always?
felt good about women because I liked it. But you know what? You guys got it made.
Why?
Should I tell you? Okay. I'm the oldest guy here, so I grew up.
Meanwhile, you mentioned Hot Lips Houlihan.
Hot Lips Houlihan, right?
Yes.
Everybody, and this is a true story, what happened to me. Back when I was dating in the late 60s, women didn't get fake boobishes.
No.
They
No,
would
not
they
at
would
all.
get these things to pop them up, but they didn't get fake boobies. But what they did it
Push-up
in those
bra.
days, yeah, that
We
the-
still get them.
Yeah, we still get them.
They get
That big
boobylicious
hair?
and push-ups.
yeah, the big hair, and they'd wear something that they'd wear ski
In the
pants.
60s, big hair?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
The honeycomb. Remember
Right,
that?
honeycomb.
Yeah, I think it was about 12 feet
So,
tall.
so I'm at the Castaways.
Oh, the
Yeah.
same.
The beehive.
Okay, got yeah.
I'm at
my
the
mom,
ca-
my mom had
I'm at the Castaways, and this woman is
I
standing.
love the Castaways. I remember that place.
Oh really? Which one? The one?
Miami Beach.
Okay.
That's where you went?
Yeah, I used to. Castaways is the greatest place
It was
to pick.
world famous.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
That's a movie.
Well, okay, let him finish the story.
Yeah, that's the greatest place to pick up great snatch. Okay.
Really? It's a Castaways, a snacky place.
Because you got all these women that are trying to find a guy. So
At the Castaway?
Yeah, I was a pretty good looking guy, and here was this woman, high heel shoes, and the thing was the ski. Remember the ski pants?
Yeah,
That
man.
you- and I'm looking at them saying, "Whoa,
Ski pants.
yeah."
Yes, they were very thin, and they showed a lot of they accentuated a woman's figure.
Yes. Oh, so and,
They
and
were skinny on the bottom.
skinny on the
yes.
bottom, and it came up to the top, and I looked at this
You
woman.
have to have the right body for that.
Oh, well, hold
Absolutely.
it. I'm going to tell you, this is the story. This is true now. So I asked, we had a couple of drinks, we talked. I said to him, you want to go to my apartment? She says, yeah, why not?
When was this?
The 60s.
Maybe 60s.
Oh, I thought this was this weekend.
No.
This is a story from 1960?
Yeah.
The Castaways doesn't
Why?
exist anymore.
No, they don't.
This is
No,
a
you wanna
long...
know. Come on.
Okay.
We
so,
do?
So I took it, and I'm looking at her. I'm looking at her. I'm saying, oh my God, that hair, those eyes, those big green eyes,
And eyelashes.
Oh, yeah, big eyelashes.
Hurt you.
And
And really
those-
hurt you.
and those boobishes all the way up to here, and
Were they the pointy cone kind?
Oh yeah, how'd you know?
Because I
It
love
was
the
her.
60s.
Okay.
It
was
was
her.
I wasn't born yet, moron.
So she's coming out, and she says, just like, give me a couple of minutes to get ready. I said, oh man,
Oh no.
this is good. I'm gonna. Oh, what do I tell my guys?
The
Couldn't take a
magic.
picture or anything. She comes out, and she looks a lot like a bad Whiz Goodman.
Oh, yeah, that was me.
I know.
But all the magic was gone.
No, I
because-
said.
because
I
all
thought
the
you.
all
Yeah,
the,
I
all
thought
the
you had
chicks-
blonde hair. She said, oh, I wore that. I said, okay. Where are those green eyes? She said, I put them in the drawer. I said, you put the hair in the drawer. I said, where was that great? I said, honey, I'm jumping in the drawer because all the good stuff is in there. True story. I left.
You did?
Yeah, I mean, that's false advertising.
That's terrible.
That's false
You couldn't turn the light
advertising.
off?
Oh, I had, listen, turn the light off. I knew what was under there. She made her driver's license picture look good. I'll never forget that day. So that's why I say women. You could take out a woman. Now, double D, everything you see is real. And it's good.
It is true.
She's all
Real
woman.
boobishes, nice tushy,
Nice
beautiful
What in the
eyes.
world?
She's got a nice
Thank you.
tushy.
He's my next agent.
First of
All
all,
I know is when I went out with Freddie on a call with her,
All right.
and she had a nice
Na,
dress on with high.
na, 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 na. That's how I came out of the car.
Oh, yeah.
Na, 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 na,
And you know how
na, na.
classy she is? She put.
Stop it! I have a question. Now, I don't want to become controversial,
That's
but
okay.
I'm going to ask
Too late.
it.
Oh, no.
Too
I'm
late.
going to ask it.
Go ahead.
Kind of showed today, folks.
Were there any black people in that area?
No.
Tell me the truth.
No, and I'll tell you why.
No
Why?
Hispanics
No,
either.
because
That's
Because
not
what?
true. Where?
I mean, I was just picturing
Castaways.
1960 something.
What
and
they did to the black people on Miami Beach
It was bad.
the worst. They should. Whoever put this law together is either dead or should have been shot. At 5 o'clock, all black people had to be off of Miami Beach.
There was a curfew?
Yes.
What?
And if they saw a black person on I swear to God.
It's true. All of
And you
that
know what?
That you hear on the.
Did you hear it cut out?
Yeah.
What is up with this
And I'm going
place?
to tell you something. That is the worst thing anyone
And
could
what
do.
you guys, you were thinking when you know, you're the younger generation.
I grew up in Brooklyn.
So you were like, what in the world is this, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you exactly what happened, Daisy. When I moved to Miami Beach in 19 whatever, I can't remember, it was a long time ago. I grew up in Brooklyn in the ghetto. My best friends were black.
In the
So
ghetto?
you didn't even. You
I
were
didn't
like,
even
what the hell
I
is
didn't
going
hear
on?
the N-word until I was in junior high school.
Insane.
So here I come and I see water fountains they said water fountains for colored.
Signs.
Yes.
Yeah, and whites.
And you were, where in the world? Did
And
you say that?
and bathrooms.
That was in the 60s, no?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And let me tell you,
Segregation.
that
Civil
is
rights.
the worst thing you could do to anybody. That's not right.
And I heard about the pool. If a black
Yes.
person will put a food,
Yes.
Go
will
to jail.
They will clean it up, take all the water out.
Yes, it was
That's
awful.
crazy.
And why are we doing that?
Well, she was,
Because I was just picturing 1960 something, and I just
But
remember
Daisy-
that. Wow, was there any minorities around?
No,
No.
not at all.
No.
No Hispanics. The Hispanics were in the back making the food. but-
Exactly.
That's right.
yeah.
well, when
What
I
about
was,
Ricky Ricardo? Where was he?
he was banging Lucy.
He was like,
Singing
Baba,
Babalu.
Lucy, come over here.
No, let
Don't
me
sort
tell
like
you
Freddie.
something. The Latinos had it better than the African Americans
Yeah.
in those days because, we have people like this guy from the island, the airplane. You
No, he
remember
was
that?
French.
Jose Villashev.
He was not French. He was
Hervé,
Mexican.
Hervé
No,
Villachez.
Hervé
No, the
Villashev.
guy from the island, the fantasy
Oh,
island.
Ricardo Montalban.
Ricardo Montalban.
Ricardo Montalban
we
was.
have Desi Arnaz, which is Cuban. So there was a couple of people
Let me
there.
tell you something.
Marlon Brando had a Latino blood in him.
You have Freddie Prinze.
Where'd she go?
Dead.
You still in him? Oh, he's dead.
So dead.
Let me tell you something.
So they had it better than the African Americans. That's what I'm
Well,
So
saying.
we're not
to
doing
do
the-
that to any race is horrendous. I'll tell you one thing. You walked into the Castaways, all you saw was white people.
Well, now that you've brought this up,
Yes.
during the presidential roasting over the weekend,
They should've roasted him.
They had the black MC. He has the I forget his name. He used the N word to close the show.
Yeah.
And everybody on the newscast, it was like, what? But because he's black, he gets away with it.
Right. Like Chris Rock can make those jokes.
Right.
And
Yes.
they're hilarious.
Me and you can't.
No. Well, what happens
Well,
is,
that's part of what it is.
Let me tell you-
Political correctness, PC police.
if everybody is listening to this show, here's what I want to say.
They're not
If
going to
it-
be listening no more, I can tell you
If
that.
it wasn't for the Hispanic people, Miami Beach would have died.
True.
Miami Beach would have died. The Cuban people who came in, they revitalized Miami Beach and made it where it is today.
Well, no, and the gay community and the Europeans with the money that
No, but they didn't come. Let me tell you, when I grew up, you know what you saw Miami Beach?
What?
You saw old people sitting on the things saying, "Honey, when is breakfast going to be here? Honey, you ate breakfast. Oh, when are we going to have lunch? See you on the rocking chair
all
waiting to die."
Jewish.
Yes.
Yeah, all Jewish.
It's
They came
very
from.
Jewish.
Yeah, you're right. Came down from New York to sit there and look at the water.
Yes. And I remember when Miami Beach was very scary, especially South Beach. I remember Ocean Drive. You didn't go there. You just didn't go there. It was a scary place. And it was a lot of the Mariel boat people and older people that had nowhere else to go.
You got bad people in every religion and race.
And then
Yeah, exactly,
Lincoln
wherever
Road
you
Mall.
go, yeah.
Lincoln Road Mall was it was a ghost town. There was nothing there.
When I grew up on Miami Beach, Lincoln Road, it wasn't a mall. You could drive down
Right.
the streets,
Uh-huh.
and it was, wasn't ever busy.
No.
But when the Hispanic population came in and they started building it up and making this Soho,
Right.
that made Florida so much money.
Much more interesting for
Yeah.
Well,
it
I
was like
remember-
a vacation place for all United States.
Well, they
With
kick-
people, they will say, "Let's go to Florida for a vacation," because they had diversity.
Yes.
They have good food and the beaches and great weather. So,
But I remember
where
in
else
the,
to go?
in the 80s when I was a teenager, you would go
You're
to
no
South...
broad then, huh?
Yeah, I'm a no boy.
You look good, honey.
Thank you.
Had a wrinkle on your face.
Thanks. Good living. Anyway, so in the
I know
80s,
that.
in the 80s,
Hey, Doc, call up before the break. Okay, go.
we would go down there and it was all artist lofts because rent was very cheap because it was a scary place.
Oh.
Rent was very cheap, and so all these artist people came in and all these musicians came in.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Well,
And
wasn't the story of Miami cocaine cowboys?
Oh, that's a great
70s,
documentary. Yeah.
Hold it. You ready for this one? I was in the Dadeland Mall.
When that happened?
When that happened,
What?
I was with my brother-in-law. We were looking. There was supposed to be a big exhibition there for our store.
Uh-huh.
And all of a sudden, I hear. Brrr, brrr. I said, "What's going on?" He said, "Let's F out of here." They were shooting up liquor stores. They didn't care.
Cocaine
Dayland.
cowboys. That's what
When
this
I tell
Miami
you,
was known.
and the blonde girl that did it was a friend of my brother-in-law's. I can't remember her name, and that is all true.
Oh, it is true.
Scary. I mean, that was a scary time, man. It was exciting and scary, but still scary.
Well, I was taught stay away from the bad areas. Don't go in the bad
But it
areas.
was Dadeland.
I
It wasn't
still
bad.
will tell you that. I will tell you that.
Well, that shooting came in the broad daylight.
Yes.
10 o'clock.
Cold. It was like cold-blooded. It was crazy.
Dadeland Mall.
Bloodbath.
See, the one good thing about the mafia,
Okay.
they killed the bad person. They
At
never
night.
went after their family. They had a code. So you got to say the mafia built up.
No. First of all, the mafia came in, and you had to give them your keys, and you had to give them a VIG.
You have to pay to have your business open.
That's right.
Yeah,
Get
so
outta
what goes
here.
up?
What's
They
a
didn't
VIG?
shoot your daughter or
If
your
you,
sons.
if you didn't pay, they shot you.
They wouldn't shoot
They
your
took
sons.
my keys.
What's a VIG? What's a VIG?
Interest.
Oh.
They took my keys to the food business I had in the Bronx.
It did to my father in Brooklyn.
They came in. They said $5 a pound for chicken and 10 cents for beef, and we want the keys for the milk. And I say, here's the keys to the whole place. I'm
Holy
done.
moly.
My father and my uncle had a place in Brooklyn where the son of one of the, I'm not saying his name, God, no way, was controlled everything. He was your insurance policy. So my father thought he was a big time guy. He would say, "Yo, I'm not paying anything." That morning we came in and there was garbage cans thrown through the windows.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Ooh, not good.
Oh, if I was here, buddy, that would have never happened. My father paid.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Of course, yeah.
It's an
No choice.
unknown rule.
It's
No
part of
choice.
it's like paying taxes.
It's good insurance because they'll
to
protect
stay
you.
open.
Exactly.
They protect your store. They really do.
Yeah, they do.
Always liked the Mafia. You know why?
Oh, here we go.
They're good fellas.
Good. I like the
Have you
movie.
seen
I
that?
like the movie too.
I saw that movie 5
The
times.
Sopranos.
I'm sorry?
The Sopranos.
Oh, the best show ever on the air.
No, he's
Ever.
talking about Goodfellas.
Goodfellas.
But I like Goodfellas. That's a great movie. Ray
I-
Liotta. Ray Liotta.
I wish they would bring back.
What was that movie with Al Pacino that he Scarface?
Scarface.
Scarface.
Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah.
He's my little friend.
Say hello to my. She'll be back. She'll be back.
Did
then
you
in
did
the
you
movie-
like Carlitos Way?
Yes.
I saw a little bit.
I had a role in that movie. I turned it down.
What?
Okay, you ready for this?
True
Okay.
story.
What are you, Carlitos?
Did you ever hear of Frank Sinatra was playing, had 2 movies filmed in Florida at the Fontainebleau Hotel?
What was
That
the name of the
was
movie?
Mafia Money, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the movie, but I had a role. I was the lifeguard at the Cabanas. Didn't say anything. It's just I was so good looking. I had such a great body. You'd want me. And then I was in a
You're
Jerry
still
Lewis
good
movie
looking.
where he played the bellboy, and he never talked through the whole movie.
Uh-huh.
And I opened the door a couple of times and went,
Really?
Yeah.
So you're on film, huh?
"Yeah,
That's
you won't recognize me because I have no mustache.
And
I have
black
no
hair?
gray hair, black hair. Well, originally I'm a
black.
brunette.
Black hair.
Oh, please.
You're a silver fox now, baby.
I am sweetheart, a charming silver
Oh,
fox.
please.
Charming.
But-
Talking about Miami and the Cuban community and all that.
Yeah.
This morning, the first cruise
Yeah.
to Cuba.
arriving
Cuba.
to Cuba.
Cuba.
Aw, man, I want to
Havana,
be on
Cuba.
that.
The residents gather with a warm welcome. Bienvenidos
No,
todos.
no bomb yet.
Here's what I understand. What's the big story if a Cuban who left Cuba can't go back to his country? That's not right.
Well, that's the difference between what's going on politically and what they want to do. Now, can you imagine if you were voted the president of the United States and you were to straighten out what's happening in North Korea and you united North and South Korea? It'd be a big deal.
Big deal.
But that ain't happening either. That ain't happening anytime soon.
Not in our lifetime.
I got news. That Kim Ding Dong Dung is is more to worry about than anything.
That's right. He is.
I mean,
anybody with a bomb.
He looks like a big baby. Doesn't he?
you know, there was they disbanded this law in Korea
Uh-huh.
that you can't have women under the age of 13 to pleasure you. He just brought that back for him.
Oh, good for
So
him.
he's got women 13 and 14.
Those aren't women. Those are children.
Children.
Here's what I'm saying to all you guys outside.
That's sick.
If you're 21 and you're fooling around with someone that's 14, they going to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
First of all, don't go.
They're
to
still
just-
babies.
Just don't go to Korea.
Just
Yeah,
don't.
I don't understand. You saw the missionary that they sent him back.
Oh wait, missionary
2 years?
physician is the best. Still.
No, this guy was a priest, and they locked him up for 2.5 years because they thought that he was bringing the government down to religion.
Oy.
So you know what? Don't
You like Ted
go.
Cruz?
He went 17 times. Don't go.
Just don't go.
Just don't go. Don't go to Afghanistan. Don't go to
Don't go.
Iraq. Don't go to these countries where you can't get out.
No, man.
I watch. There's a great show about that on TV. It's called Criminal Minds Beyond Borders.
I saw that.
Right.
Is that a great
That's
show?
A great show.
Here's all these idiots that go. Stop giving me the eye. I think you want me, honey. I'm gonna tell you something right
She
now,
has
Daisy.
something in her eye.
Daisy.
Yeah, I have something in my
Daisy.
We're all
Daisy,
wacky
don't do
today.
that.
Daisy.
Daisy, don't do that. Jeez.
3.5 minutes with me.
There we
Yeah,
go.
keep going with the story.
Okay.
Well, we have to go to break anyway.
Yes, we're
Why?
going to
Yeah,
break.
that's
Oh, Dr.
right.
Pinoza, if you're out there, call after the break.
Do we have breaks?
we do.
We haven't had a break. Let's take
This
the
was good. I
let's
like
take the
no
30-minute
breaks.
rack.
Okay.
All right.
Who's got a rack?
Please welcome a new sponsor to the show. It's AMP2 TV, the first and only internet network that's truly plugged in. When you're looking for a full-service internet television production company, discover AMP2 TV, a full-service production company that can provide all streaming videos in studio or remotely. They offer web page development and they use all the latest platforms to help make your business selling points more powerful. They can do remotes and live streaming, as well as tape productions. Let AMP2 TV handle all of your television production needs. channels. Choose from a variety of creative TV and radio packages and see why AMP2 TV works with many major companies, including Comcast, Bravo, and Fox 29, as well as individuals and businesses of all types and sizes. To see samples of their work or to find out more, visit their website at amp2.tv. That's AMP2.tv. Or call them at 1-866-224-5422. That's 866-224-5422.
Have you ever had a business idea that you thought would be a great solution to tough challenges in today's world, but have no idea how to get started? You don't want to waste investment money on ideas that just don't work. Introducing Health and Wealth Seminars, a sophisticated advertising agency with over 40 years in the ad business. What makes Health and Wealth different from other agencies is they fit your product into the public's need. They help put together the strategy of your business before you commit thousands of dollars and just find out those ideas just don't work. Health and Wealth Seminars carry advertising contracts, radio and television contracts, and even a production service contract that will cover all of your business needs. Call today 954-303-9563 and let Health and Wealth Seminars carry your business to the next level. The number is 954-303-9563. And remember that what happens when you don't advertise is nothing. 954-303-9563 is the number you need to get your business started in the right direction.
For several years, Quality Tax Plus Services Incorporated has developed tax strategies for Coral Springs business owners as well as individuals and families. From bookkeeping to payroll, straightforward tax preparation, or complex audit representation, Quality Tax Plus Services Incorporated is recognized for customer-oriented service and financial acumen that results in smart tax solutions. Call Quality Tax Plus Services at 954-969-0012 and ask for Harry. Part of the service Quality Tax Plus offers is life insurance, the most important insurance to have. But there are many people in Florida that do not have it. It's true. Thinking about the end of one's life can be uncomfortable, but when it comes down to it, life insurance is not about you, but those you leave behind. Make the right choice and find a life insurance plan that's right for you. Cover your tax and insurance needs at Quality Tax Plus Services. Call 954-969-0012 and ask for Harry. Visit the website at qualitytaxplusservices.com or call 954-969-0123 and let their services help make your life worry-free. 954-969-0012 and ask for Harry. Hello, doctors. As you know, insurance carriers continue to pay less for your professional services. JMed is a nationwide diagnostic company in business since 1990. They perform most ancillary tests such as vascular ultrasound, neurological testing, and more. JMed is here to increase your bottom line. All testing is performed in-house, your office. By utilizing their in-house testing, you will bill insurance companies for a portion of the test. Stop referring patients out for a diagnostic testing. Call JMed today. Their doctors come to your office to explain and answer all questions. They're guided by healthcare attorneys. Don't wait. Call now and stop throwing away hard-earned dollars. Increase your patient flow and revenue. This decision you will never regret. The JMed staff is standing by now, so call 954-448-2350. That's 954-448-2350. Don't delay. Let JMed help you reach your potential one step at a time. 954-448-2350.
Hi, it's Leah, here to tell you about Dr. Anthony Pinozzo. He's a pain specialist located in Southern Palm Beach County, so if you are somebody that you know is suffering in pain, Dr. Pinozzo is the one you guys need to call. And make that call today, because living in pain is no way to go through life. Dr. Pinozzo has been in practice now for more than 49 years. He's treated more than 73,000 patients for pain. He's an expert when it comes to diagnosing the pain, and he has had huge turnarounds. In fact, people living with scoliosis, he has had nearly a 100% turnaround. Lumbar pain as well. If you've got lower back pain, if you're suffering with migraines or flat feet pain, maybe pain in your elbows, your neck, your shoulders, Dr. Pinozzo can help you. And the greatest thing is he can help you without drugs, without surgery, and without having to go through weeks and months of rehabilitation. Give him a call today, set up an appointment. It's 561-381-5800. Tune into his show Sundays, 11 to noon.
Your You're lunching with two boys from Brooklyn who invite you to advertise on the show. Share your good news. Just call 866-224-5422 and get all the information. There are plenty of options, and this could be a great chance to get the word out about your business or service. That's 866-224-5422. Now let's get back to those two boys from Brooklyn.
I guess we have no music, right?
Hello, it's me.
I waited for
Hello from the other side.
Honey, even from the other side more than
Oh, that's the song I like.
Yes. Let's take a look at the weather and traffic. Have day,
I
guys.
just gotta let you know. I could see it in your eyes.
take it easy.
I'm trying to
Take
do
it
the
easy.
weather and the traffic.
Okay.
It's sponsored by JMed, working together to provide the best in-house medical diagnostic service. 954-448-2350. Current conditions, 86. It's hot out there. It's going to be kind of cloudy today, later today. High 86, low 73 tonight. In New York, 54 is cloudy. High 63. Now let's take a look at what's going on I-95 and Turnpike. We do have an accident on I-95 in Boca Raton, going north in Palmetto Park Road.
Oh,
in
good.
Broward, we have an accident.
Where?
I-595.
It's always one on 595.
Very close to Nob Hill. Do you know where is that?
I live off an uphill.
There you go. We have an accident there.
Everything has a knob
do?
on, honey. I like it.
Yeah, he has a knob on his hill.
I
This
live
weather-
off of there.
You live there?
Used to.
This weather and traffic update is sponsored by JMed. 954-448-2350.
Okay, I guess I'm going to talk now about my favorite guy in the world, Dr. Anthony Pinozzo, the pain whisperer.
Don't be so happy.
Here is a man that could get rid of any pain. He called me this morning, wanted to know if I want to know what's going on. He said, he said, Freddie, he says, say hello to my videographer. And I said, who?
Who,
And,
the other guy?
And here's what it, if you had a migraine headache, the pain has got to be unsurmountable.
Yes.
Here's a man that cures migraines in one visit. I know you're saying it can't be done.
Unsurmountable?
Unsurmountable.
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 Yes.
So if you had a guy who's a graduate of Ohio State University, studied medicine, did all the stuff that all doctors do, and he could get rid of your migraine in one day, what would you say about that, Freddie?
Impossible.
Impossible.
Yes.
Well,
Thank you, Freddie.
Inconceivable.
So 561-581-3800, and the man will get rid of any pain you have. The only pain he can't get rid of is a bad marriage. So call Dr. Pinozzo at 561-381-5800 and be happy.
You know what today feels like, because we have no guests and we have technical problems?
What's it feel like?
It feels like first of all, it feels like it's the end of the school year, and your teacher isn't there, and you have a substitute, and it's just like, you're on your own, kids. Do whatever.
You know, it's like having those cans with the string on it.
Exactly.
I want to thank iHeartMedia for giving us this opportunity to work with no sound, no quality,
Oh,
a
stop.
board that doesn't work. Thank you so much, guys. I
Listen.
appreciate it.
What was
And
the name?
Pizza Nazi, how come you're not here?
What's the name? No, what was the name we came up with, the engineer?
Engineer, it's
Cranky?
Cranky Conductor Bob.
You could be listening, people.
Oh,
Please
good.
be nice.
Hey, Cranky Bob.
Stop it.
I want to invite everyone in this whole building that tomorrow is Pizza Day and Wing Day.
That's right. We're gonna
I
bring
would
in
like
wingdings and pizza
I
ourselves.
would like everybody who's in this building to please come and join us.
Nobody's listening.
The only people you won't see there is Connecticut, me, Daisy, and Freddie.
Calm down.
No, we're gonna bring in our own.
Settle down over there.
Because to be a Jew and be a pizza Nazi
Okay, you can't.
is a shanda.
Get your hands off the mic.
You can't do that.
I just did.
I just got chastised for overmodulating. Yeah, because you people overmodulate.
You get chastised a lot.
Well, times have changed around here.
What's
New
happening?
sheriff in town. I'm not going to say anything.
What do you mean? You got chastised for overmodulation right now?
I'm always telling you people, you guys are so freaking loud. So
Right now?
I-
They screamed at you?
it wasn't a scream. It was a.
I felt the glass vibrate.
a suggestion.
That's because Daisy put a double D's on the window.
There we go.
I
I don't know what
too,
he's
honey.
talking about.
This
Wow,
is out of control. This show.
It's out of control.
Out of
completely.
control.
You know what I say to all these people that complain about everything?
Oh, would you please listen? I work in this building.
Okay. I want to thank.
Hold on, let's thank Quality Tax Services.
Yes, let's do something that is
Is he
productive.
Let's do something productive.
Is he still with us?
Yes.
All right.
Quality Tax Services with Harry Houdini.
We wish we could make iHeartMedia disappear. Go ahead.
Makes-
You guys want to stay on the air.
Yeah.
Do we want to see on
I don't care.
You're walking on a thin line there, baby.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Ain't no line that I walk on this thing.
Here we go.
Here
you
we
walk
go.
on fat lines?
Me and him, let me tell you something, sweetheart. Him and I, we don't care.
We don't give. What'd you say? A
We,
flying
this,
Belinda? We don't give a flying
we've been
Belinda.
threatened by a lot of people bigger than iHeart.
That's right.
Really?
That's why we came here. No one else will take us.
Interesting.
That's right. That was it. That was it.
Go ahead, Freddie, finish.
Quality Tax Plus Services, Harry Houdini, 6079 West Atlantic Boulevard, 954 969 0012. And do me a favor, give him a call.
And also tell him that Harry Houdini is also an expert in insurance.
Insurance and immigration. process.
La
Everything
migra.
is like
Amigra.
La migra.
you stop there and you do everything.
Well, wait, hold it. You must know a lot of immigrants.
Why? I know
Why?
some.
Because she's Latina.
Yes, that's
You know a lot
racist.
of you know a
That's
lot of
racist.
illegal you know a lot of illegal immigrants.
I do.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Send them down to
You
Harry
just have
Houdini.
to go. I'm not gonna say.
Send them
Well, I'll
down.
tell you what Trump is doing. He's issuing a Trump.
Okay, no,
He's-
no,
wait.
no
This is-
Trump.
this
Come
Wait,
on.
hold it. He's issuing, when he builds the wall,
He's
a Tru-
stereotyping.
No, this is real. A credit card that says Trump on it. And every time we go, he's got to put it in. And they charge him $2 on his Trump card.
You know what he's doing? He's stereotyping, generalizing. Every time
Who?
everybody that's
That's
talking
breathing.
about, yeah, that
Who's
everybody.
stereotyping, Les?
No. What I'm saying
Not
is
me.
all the comments that Mr. Trump makes, is
Oh.
all about stereotyping. Every time that somebody says or sees a Latino last name, they think about immigration, illegal,
Or the
undocumented,
illegal,
and it's
right.
not true that we have second and third generations in this country that never been to maybe Latin America.
There's good and there's bad. You can't lump up
First of all,
everybody and
did you-
say they're bad.
Exactly.
Did you hear the latest? He's building a wall around Miami.
There you go. And Eva Longoria is leaving town.
That's right.
He's
But anyways, Mother's Day is coming.
Jay,
Wait a
guys
minute.
know?
Do we have another commercial?
I have no idea.
J-Mac?
Are we getting a call?
Oh, we're getting a call. Hold on.
What about J-Mac?
Did we give a J-Mac? Okay.
Yes, we did.
You
We
did.
did?
Yes.
It's
When
gotta
did
be
you do
Dr.
J-Mac?
Pinoza.
Remember, you were not listening. You were drinking your coffee that you have. I don't know what is in there.
Are you kidding me? What is wrong with you?
It just came out.
Holy,
I'm sorry. Popped right out.
holy. You know, we're on the air. I can't believe you did that.
What just happened?
I
He
belched.
burped on the air.
It's that kind of
That
show.
is like gross,
I
man.
had watermelon for breakfast.
But
Oh, no.
anytime now, farting is coming
right.
anytime now.
Don't
Farting.
you start
I'm
farting,
leaving.
Daisy.
I'm leaving.
Daisy, you start to fart, and that's the end of the show. With
All
nothing.
right.
I
So-
would bet your farts smell good.
Oh my God! What a weirdo. Okay.
Do you
listen.
know that you smell farts is good for Alzheimer's? Did you
I
read
did
that?
not know
Yeah.
that.
Takes away the
Oh
plaque.
my
It's a true story.
gosh.
It's a
Listen,
true story.
Jeannie Siskel Mathis on the line.
Daisy's got, Daisy's got something to talk about.
We have Mother's Day coming in like 7 days. It's
Right.
next Sunday. So New Spring and Four Seasons is giving away a whole makeover for
wow.
if you come, or you can call the number
What's
that we
the number,
have.
Les?
800-889-0267. This is a great gift for mothers.
Yes.
Wait, get that number out.
800-889-0267. And give the number out to this. Tell me about the spa.
Well, they're gonna give away a whole makeover, hair, blow dry, nails. They're gonna do a massage, lunch, everything in there. But you just have to call when we are on the air.
Are
We
they,
have-
are they going to trim the bushes?
Oh my God.
they're gonna do everything to make mom beautiful.
Terrible.
Everything.
More beautiful.
They're
You
gonna
can't make my mother beautiful. She's dead.
They're gonna wax. They're gonna wax places you've never seen before.
Hey, Freddie, I got an idea.
No, we're not doing
Wait,
that.
let you and I go.
I knew you were
Oh
gonna
my
say that.
God.
I knew you were gonna
I
say
won't do
that.
it alone. We go there, we get our whole body shaved. And
Are you nuts?
Let's
Yeah,
give
but-
the number one more time so people can call when we are on the air. We can do it from Monday through Friday. That's it. It's only
Yes.
this week.
Yeah.
And
That's
and it
So
has to
if-
be when we are on the air.
That's
if
right.
you want this great massage, because I see how Daisy looks
Makeover.
every time, this complete makeover, you got to call 800-889-0267 when we're on the air. If we're not on the air, we're going to give it to
And
Daisy.
we're going to register this person on the air. And on Friday, we're going to say who
winner.
won.
Yes.
So,
Jeez.
but you have to call when we're on the air.
Exactly.
Okay.
We have to call what number?
The number is 800-889-0267.
And you get a free makeover.
I mean, know how much those makeovers cost?
Just
To go-
give it to my mom.
Tell her to call in.
When-
Okay.
The problem is we're not allowed unless your mom calls up. You just smooth this, honey.
I know.
How old you? How old your mom?
My mother is 69.
Oh,
Ooh, favorite number.
my favorite
Exactly.
number.
You know, when I'm turning 69, I'm never gonna age again. I'm gonna stay
You know
that
what the square root of 69 is?
number.
There we
33.
go.
No, 8 something.
Boy, that's an oldie but goodie.
It's a goodie. I mean, we got someone here that smokes meth. You want to talk to her?
Yeah, we gotta smoke to the meth lady.
Hey, baby, got any meth in the house?
Yes, meth is in the house, but I don't smoke it. It's just my name.
Oh, I thought.
No,
meth.
you're smoking hot, so that's the name.
That's it. I'm
you
smoking hot.
are you
Yes, I'm
smoking hot,
smoking
baby?
Have you
hot,
seen her
not
picture?
meth.
She's a good-looking lady.
Really? So when you come
So-
down to Florida, so we could have a seminar in Florida, the most screwed up people
Yeah.
are here, honey.
That's right.
I'm not sure. I don't have a day for Florida yet, but we're working on it. My team is definitely excited. The response that they've gotten from down there, and you guys have just been fabulous to work with. And so it's definitely on our radar now. We're definitely looking at it, and I just want to thank you for that opportunity.
Well, honey, you're in Utah. All you have there's Mormons and what's her name? Those singers.
We have
The Osmonds.
We have
Osmonds.
great people here too. The Osmonds. No, I think they're in Vegas right now doing their shows in Vegas.
Romney's
so.
there too.
Romney, my favorite.
Romney's out there.
You like Romney?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, I do.
I got news for you, honey. No more
but I
commercials.
like everyone.
Oh,
I
you're
think
good.
that was pretty obvious. I love you guys. So,
You know, the bottom line is that
You like us, huh? You have no taste.
Rubio's going to build a wall in Miami. We were just talking about that. So we need you to come down here and make sure nobody gets bullied.
That's right.
Yes. Yes. And we need, it's not just, a lot of times when I talk about bullying, people think, oh, well, I'm not being bullied. And my question to them always is, but what about the bully between your ears? So often we will say things to ourselves that we would never think of saying to someone else.
Oh, wow,
And so my
yes.
program
Not me.
helps you tame the bully between your ears.
Yeah, that's true. No,
Jenny,
you
you
just
got to
have
meet me because there's nothing hidden.
You want to sit up there, big boy?
I'm very comfortable.
Yeah, but you're out of camera.
Okay.
No, but she has a point. Sometimes we talk to ourselves.
Yes.
We're
You
so
talk to
harsh.
yourself all the time.
So
I
harsh.
always talk to myself.
Daisy's always talking to herself.
I'm talking to myself.
And,
all the time.
Daisy
But I try
has
to be nice to myself, man.
Daisy has a conversation in English and in Spanish, like the
No,
two people.
you
sometimes
understand-
I don't remember what language I'm using.
But when you do the English, do you understand yourself?
No, I try. What does that mean? I say. myself.
I just want you to say Okeechobee.
We pay
There was
every
no-
time. We
there's-
pay $1 every time she says it.
Okeechobee.
Okeechobee,
okay.
Okeechobee Boulevard.
What about
They're
All right.
mean to me.
When
They've been bullying
we
me
bullying her.
since I got
So let me
here,
help
man.
you bully-proof yourself, okay?
Yeah,
Yes.
what's the
Yes.
website? What's the website?
The website is bullyproofingyou.com.
Very good.
You can also go to Jeannie Cisco Meth. There's a lot of other information and tips there as well.
Who's Jeannie Cisco?
But bullyproofingyou.com.
Her name is Jeannie Meth?
No, you don't.
Yes.
Well,
Jeannie, when are you gonna send me the tape?
I'm going to send you the tape. I am getting back in touch with my editor today. We have an appointment later today to go over that and make sure it's all good. And I'll be getting the tape to you as soon as it's wrapped up. They were working on it last week, so hopefully it's wrapped up and with a bow on it and ready to send.
Excellent.
I just got to edit. I just got to go over it first. So
Okay, that'll work.
Meth, I wanted to
Yeah.
say something else. Bully is not only at school. Bully can be cyberbullying. It could be bullying at work. Bullying when you are driving in the middle of I-95 and somebody just pulled at something mean to you.
The finger.
Yes.
Know what I do when they
So-
do
yeah,
that?
it's
I go
everywhere.
like this.
Yeah, it is. It's,
So-
I mean, it's in our sports. It's in our
Yes,
media. It's
bullying. Yeah,
it's in the
in the media.
workplace. It's in the home. It's everywhere.
It's in politics.
And-
Bully is in politics right now.
It could be at the radio station when they don't give us pizza.
Yeah, there is.
Nice.
Know what we do tomorrow? We both gonna
So,
get a piece of
no
pizza.
more bullying.
No.
All right,
Jenny,
very nice.
thank you
No
so
more
much.
bullying.
Thank you, honey, for calling
Thank
in.
you.
Thank you.
And we'll call you soon.
And what I say to all my
Sounds
friends
good.
out there,
All right.
Bye.
Adios.
adios, amigos and amigas.
Amiga sass.
Amigas. Oh, Jeannie's on the phone. Oh.
It's all gone.
Dummy. All right.
But
So,
you
Weird
got
show.
to say one thing. You were always very shy when you first came in here.
who?
I was
Oh.
not shy. I was just trying to get to know you guys.
She
And
didn't
now,
know
now you're the best hostess we've ever had.
Aw,
I think
thank
you are.
You're the hostess with the mostest.
Yes.
Thank you.
Go, mama, mama. Hello, mama, no.
All right, don't do that.
I'm speaking in tongues.
Don't do that.
Don't do that, man.
Just
Why?
Just don't
Because there are
verbal
people.
fart at me.
Listen, you guys think that nobody listens to the show,
Really?
but I had to edit the show because something that Connecticut said a couple of days ago.
Connecticut?
Yeah. It was about a hospital.
Oh yeah, of course.
I had to edit that out
Why?
because,
'Cause it
and
was a
also
scary
I had
word.
to edit something that I said out that was brought to my attention.
Oh, I was good then.
I used the S word. You didn't
So
catch
you
it.
and
I thought I heard it.
Yeah.
Me and
edit
Daisy
that
didn't
out.
have to be edited out, right?
No, we're very professional.
No, with you, about 50% of the show I have to edit out.
So when you edit it out, am I on the show that day?
No, you're on. It's just certain things that you have to edit the words out.
They're all good words.
But these are coming to me because other people are telling me. So don't think that nobody's listening to the show.
Whatever.
Oh, whatever.
Whatever.
If anyone out there wants to know what station we're on, we're on 12:30 a.m. We're the petty cash station.
There we go.
Okay,
There it comes.
Oh boy.
here we go.
I feel like I'm
again on my own.
I think I'm gonna have to sneak out today, right?
I think, yeah, you, quietly. Listen, I feel like we're in detention, actually.
Right.
Are we?
We're in trouble.
I don't know.
Are we in trouble?
Probably.
Oh yeah.
You've had more visitors today than I've
I-
ever seen in my life.
Hey, what
I
about?
think you're the reason we're in trouble. You're the bad influence.
Probably.
Does everyone like my haircut and my beard?
I
That looks
said from the
beautiful.
very
You look
beginning when I saw
you look like a beautiful date.
Now put me on a nice sport jacket, blue shirt, little ascot,
Little ascot.
black and white loafers.
and
Very nice.
send you to get that.
I don't know,
client.
but black
And
white.
send you to get some coffee and donuts.
I put on my fake Rolex.
You are terrible.
I am.
But anyways, I wanted to mention that we want to say hello to all the people from social media. That
Oh, yes.
is
Who do you
present.
got?
We got a lot of people saying hello to us.
Who do you got?
Sophia Lugo.
Oh,
Hey, Sophia.
is Sophia Lugo?
Sophia Lugo is saying hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Sophia.
And we
Hi.
also, of course, David DePino. He's always checking to see
David
how
Oh, I
DePino.
love that guy. He's the
Yes.
coolest guy I know.
David DePino from Tenant
Tennis.
Hospice.
Hey, David, how's it going, buddy?
Also, and Jacqueline Gaviria, she's saying hello.
Hi,
Jack-
Jack. We
is
go
that-
over
is
there.
that
She
the-
loved the picture from Throwback Thursday that we put from Lorena the other day. Remember?
Lorena never calls in. I hope she's listening. So we can
Lorena,
say.
this is Les. I saw you once, and I can't get you out of my mind. And you're a good friend of one of my closest friends. Can you come in on a day that I'm not playing
Are
golf?
you reading?
No, I'm not reading. How
She's your feeling, Les. When you don't come, she shows up.
That's
I
what it
just
is.
like her. She is just
She's a doll.
super cool lady.
She's a doll.
Yeah.
Eric Chan. Do you know Eric?
Eric Chang, the
Eric Chang?
chiropractor.
He said hello and he liked the picture from Jenny.
Jenny P.
Jenny P.
Who's back to help.
What
Yes.
happened to Jenny P?
She had
We don't
kidney
know.
stones.
People come. It's like a Twilight Zone here.
I want Jenny P back. Anyone that
had-
wants Jenny P
We
back,
want
clap.
Jenny.
She-
We want Jenny. We want Jenny.
When Eric Chan says hello, Frank Koss, C-O-S-S.
That's our producer in New York City,
Wow.
Frankie.
Hey, Frankie, how you doing, buddy?
Hey,
He
Frankie.
loved the picture that I put from in my motorcycle.
He's in love with Victoria's Secret.
Yes.
Sure
Oh, I like Victoria.
Yeah.
Except I
Tracy.
Tracy, what's
says
Tracy have to
hello.
say?
She loved the picture that I put in my motorcycle. Did you see that picture? You didn't
No.
even see that picture. I
Did
was
you
riding
send
my
it to me?
He
motorcycle.
doesn't do social media, honey.
I don't do
Are you
social
kidding
media.
me?
He
But
doesn't know how to
anyways,
look up Facebook.
We have a lot of likes. We want to know what's going on out there. We want you to like our page, Two Boys from Brooklyn and the Broads, and also follow us.
No, and the broads.
and
You
the
know, it's
Broads.
really
That's it.
funny. The only
No
time
S.
we have social media hits is when this one and Victoria start doing the in studio camera thing.
It's
It drives me
fun.
insane. I took a selfie yesterday with Linda, and I cut our heads in half.
Oh, I saw you doing that yesterday.
No, you didn't. But it was funny.
I did.
He was there with the hat. Remember in the
We're
beard?
gonna have Linda as a host.
Linder. I love it. Linder. I have an
Linder.
idea.
I have an idea
I have an idea
for Linda.
for Linder. That's such a
Well,
New
folks,
York
I want
thing.
to say one thing.
And the
before we-
website, Two
the
Boys.
Two Boys from Brooklyn, www.twoboysfrombrooklyn. We don't get a lot of people
You
visiting
don't
the
have
website.
to say
Why?
www. That's antiquated.
I know, but I like to antiquate myself.
Well, you know what?
Like
you
an
have
old fine bottle of wine.
you
Remember
go,
that
like you-
crap you
wow.
gave me? Yeah,
Bottle of
I
wine.
gotta
my
forgive you for
God.
that.
I got
That's
the best
that was a
place to get
compliment.
wine that's cheap.
That's
and
what I
good.
felt like, a cheap bottle of wine.
Trader Joe's, $1 chuck,
There you go.
It's
I'm
not
one-
$1. It's like $2. Chuck.
$2.99.
I drink that stuff.
So do I. It's great. You let me ask you a question.
Manischewitz.
Are you
Remember
no Manischewitz is too sweet. Are you a wine connoisseur?
that? No, I'm not.
I'm not.
I'm just a wine drinker.
So when you drink it, could you tell the difference between?
Yes, I can.
You,
I can tell the difference.
how?
Because my head hurts the next day for the
Exact-
cheap wine.
That
Yes.
happens to me. When it's cheap wine, that's it. I can.
Also, cheap vodka. You ever had cheap vodka? Oh, my God, it's the worst. Or
terrible.
tequila. You ever have a tequila
Yeah,
hangover?
Yeah.
What's a cheap vodka? Smirnoff?
No, man. It's like drinking turpentine or something.
I like
Oh,
Grey Goose with a shot of lemon.
delicious.
I like raspberry.
Vodka?
Beret.
Yeah,
Oh,
which
that's
is the yeah.
Cosmopolitan.
No. There's what's the name of the good vodka from Russia?
Smirnoff.
No,
Grey Goose.
no. Oh, I can't believe I can't remember this.
Hoity-toity.
Oh,
Okay.
there is one from Russia. It's called.
I don't know, but we have a lot.
Oh, it's called Trump 1987.
Yeah.
There you go.
But you put it with the raspberry and
Oh,
little.
the raspberry's good in vodka. And you know what? Vodka has no smell.
Right.
So
And
if you get stopped by a cop for driving, it says,
it has no sugar too.
and it's
Does it spike your diabetes?
because it's potato mash.
Is it?
Potato mash.
Yeah, vodka's made
But
out of
potato
potatoes.
can give you
I did
has
not know that.
carbohydrates. Yeah.
I did not know that.
If you're gonna get drunk and you don't want a hangover, vodka.
Oh yeah.
Vodka. It's vodka.
Vodka.
Well, I'll tell you
feel
the worst
it.
thing to do is
With a
drink an
W.
apple martini. I'm in Vegas,
Teeny weeny.
Apple tea.
and I'm just drinking apple martini. Guys, this is good. So we're going to gamble, and I went on the roulette thing. I said, wait a second. I was going to 3-card poker. How did I end up here?
Oh, you were that drunk.
I didn't feel it though. I was lightheaded because it tastes so good. It's
It
like
tastes like water. You just
it tastes like just keep drinking it. The worst drink to
That's
drink
dangerous.
is gin and tonic. You could drink that all day long and not know you're high.
I can't
My
drink that.
favorite. Oh,
I
yeah.
can't
Is that a great drink?
Love it.
Oh.
Yeah, but you can feel that gin and tonic. is
Bombay
about to-
Sapphire.
Oh, it's gonna take over your body though. You feel it coming.
Oh,
Okay.
so good.
Oh, I love to feel it coming.
I'm sure you do.
Listen to me. Listen, I have witnesses here.
Oh, go ahead.
Chateaubriand,
Uh-huh.
Chateaubriand.
Chateaubriand, and a couple of really nice drinks.
Yeah.
And we got to go somewhere no one will see me because
Right, because you're married. But also, what really, really, really gets
It-
me going is really good conversation, and especially if you're very funny.
some of that stage you told me was Kool-Aid and a bag of peanuts.
No, they're
A
they're
bag
out
of peanuts.
they're out of control.
They're out of control completely. Mad Monday. Well, we are leaving almost.
Oh,
A couple more minutes.
Were we leaving?
We're leaving.
We're leaving.
Oh,
But
yes, I did.
before we go, yesterday, it was yesterday or Saturday? I don't remember.
Oh, no,
Anyways,
you're telling the story. How do we know?
no, it was Saturday.
Okay, Saturday.
I was doing we're gonna give away the present for Mother's Day, so I went to
That was
visit New
Friday.
Spring and New Four Season, but I didn't have time to do my nails over there, so I went to a beauty salon very close to my house, and this girl, she was from Vietnam or something.
They're
and she
all
said-
from Vietnam.
And she said something at the end, and I said, somebody that has a thicker accent than me. She said, I want a toll? I want a toll?
What?
I was like,
No.
excuse me, I don't know what you're saying.
You know what's bad about that, Daisy?
She said, and then the other girl came to translate, if you want a flower in your toe.
Oh, here's the best part of it. Every
I thought
week,
she was saying you want a toe.
I go to everyone is Vietnamese, but here's their names: Shirley, Mary, Carol.
Yeah, because you can't pronounce
Okay.
their real
No,
name.
thank
I want to say goodbye to everybody.
Yes.
And I want to know if you guys could do me a favor. I never see pizzas with mushrooms, onions, and meatballs. So if you can, Pizza Nazi,
She's not here.
I'd like to have that on my pizza.
She's
Good
not
luck with
in
that.
charge of that either. Somebody else.
Adios.
Who's in charge
You
of
gonna
that?
say goodbye?
Yes,
Okay, no,
adios.
we gotta go.
Goodbye, everybody. And I just want to say something that's really near and dear to my heart.
Go ahead.
Double D. Have a good day.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Well, that's about it for today's lunch break with two boys from Brooklyn. You're invited to join the break every day, Monday through Friday at 12 noon. So, if you missed some of the good stuff they served up today, there's more coming next time. Bring your lunch and the boys from Brooklyn will bring the smiles. And it's all live. See you next time. Now go and enjoy the rest of your day.